What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another video journaling episode. It's been a while, like 1.5 weeks. I have disappeared once again, as I tend to do. Crazy stuff. I don't know what has happened. Well, the most recent exciting news is that I've started my internship at Xapo Bank, the first crypto bank, yesterday. Today was day 2. It was like a 2-day long onboarding, like in person. HR, people, 2 of the people's team flew out. One was of HR, well, I guess people HR, flew out to Jib so they can host this. And tomorrow they're flying back to their home countries because it's like Xapo remote, right? But I plan to work at the HQ tomorrow. I asked the receptionist if it's all right because she manages and blah, blah, blah. But if not, then I work from home. But I hope that works. Be easy. Tomorrow I'll probably also be have a call with my sales manager and then see how it goes. There's still some things I will do, like initial training, still setups, because it's the first week, right? The first 2 days were spent with tech setup, getting to know the people, the other interns, the HQ history, just knowledge, tools, kind of. Well, not really. They just said, well, you can have a look around, but we didn't use them yet. It was just really looking around. But cool things today. Yesterday, I was a bit more quiet. I was a bit more, I don't know what was going on. I think I was just tired. But today, or I was in my own words, I don't even know. But yesterday, I wasn't as talkative as today. Today, I woke up in a really good mood. I was well, first of all, the first day was fire as well. It was a lot. It felt a lot like they were just trying to keep us busy and give us a warm welcome and blah, blah, blah. It wasn't work. Tomorrow work starts, or next week. I don't really know. But it was very easy yesterday, very chill, very calm. Today, I woke up in a very good mood. I was like, damn, I'm excited. First thing my girlfriend tells me is, I'm fucking annoying. Oh, did I say that I have a girlfriend now? I don't know. The last video was so long ago. I don't even remember. 10 days ago, I don't think we were together. What day is today? Today is the 7th? No, 10 days ago we shouldn't have been together yet. Or maybe we were, I don't know. I was 27th, 28th, or 29th. I don't remember. But I got a girlfriend, in case I didn't say it. Cool. Yeah. Anyways, internship. Really cool. So cool that I don't have any words. What do I say? Well, today, I woke up in a really good mood. I was I took my sweet time packing my bag. Then I realized I forgot my access card to the office at mine because I slept at hers, right? Because it's also closer, it's in town. I live at the ass of Gibraltar, so it's kind of at the end. I mean, oops. But essentially, it's much better for me to stay at hers because it's a 10-15. 10 minutes is a bit of a stretch, especially if I walk with her, because with her I walk slow. Alone I walk, it's a 10-minute walk. Not alone, it's probably 15-20 minute walk. No, I walked her to work. Then because my internship onboarding day 2 started at 10 and her work started at 9, I went to a grocery store, got food, then I had to wait 10 minutes for the receptionist to finally show up and let me in, give me a new card, a day pass. Thankfully I have my card. I just forgot it in my pants, my yesterday's work pants. Because today I was wearing yesterday I was wearing my fancy clothes. Today I was wearing their shirt, which was obviously here. Wait. Ooh, Xapo Bank. Cool. No, it's really cool. And then we did a little bit more more presentation. Then we did a coffee break. during the coffee break. Oh well, but oh yeah, I came to the office by the way, like after a little bit after 9, and I just did like I've got 7 training courses to do because yesterday I big mouthed essentially and like was like give me training and blah 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 and was just annoying them kind of. They gave me more training, which I'll take. Obviously, I fucking take any learning opportunity. Then I did 2 of the training courses in the morning. Yeah, did 2 in the morning. They were really surprised to see me like a little bit after 9. They're like, "What the fuck are you doing here?" I'm like, "Oh well, I like working early and I like have training that I want to do." Yeah, I started yesterday evening a little bit. I think I did like 2 out of 5 modules of the first course, and to like for each module of a course, there's a quiz, which is super annoying. But yeah, at least for that one, the 2 that I completed after that, the 2 courses, they didn't have a well, no, they also had a quiz, but there was just like 1 module, I guess, per course, or like 1 module and then the quiz. Yeah. Okay, but they were really surprised, and then at around 10ish, when the other interns started arriving, the first thing they do is like, first of all, today, like a little bit after 9, Nikita comes here and is like, I'm gonna do training, like some of the training courses. What the fuck? First of all, impressive. Second of all, what the fuck? Why is she calling me out like that? I didn't want. Well, whatever. But then during the first coffee break, I got coffee for myself when I arrived, and during the first coffee break, I got my second coffee, and then I saw just a guy from like an employee working outside, so I went up to him and I was like, "Hey, who are you? What are you doing?" Like I didn't say it that way, but obviously, but he was like, "I'm this guy. He's the money laundering reporting officer or something, MLRO or something, I believe." And spoke to him a little bit, and I'm like, "Hey, I'm one of the interns, blah blah blah." And another intern walked by, and I was like, "Yeah, and this is another intern," and I talked to him for a bit, and then other people came talk to us, and I was like, "All right, I'm gonna head out, get myself." I went to the bathroom, then I got my coffee, went inside again. We continued. I did another training course, so I finished 3. Then I think we did like a few more exercises, a few more activities, and then towards the end we completed a few more tasks, and then towards the end, first of all, one of the activities was to do like a personal drawing of a symbol, animal, or whatever, that kind of represents our personality or us. I read that and I was first of all like, "Bro, drawing? Are you serious? You're seriously gonna make us draw? Are you drawing yourself at least?" I asked that yesterday and she was like, "Nah, not drawing." And then today I was like, are you going to draw if I get all the other interns to vote for you to draw? And she's like, "Yeah, if they all vote for it, I will do it." And then she added another condition, which was, "And if you get them to talk more," because we're a very quiet bunch, I guess. But today I was not, again. But so I was like, "Your fate is sealed." So I got. Where's my drawing? Wait a minute. Oh yeah. So here's the task. Grab a sheet of paper and some markers. The task is to draw an animal figure, shape, or symbol that you feel represents your personality or how you see yourself. Right, that was it. And I went online because I had a picture in mind. I wanted to draw a lion, and like a lion's face and blah, blah, blah. And then I was at the same time also a little bit wanted to draw a crown. So I just combined the two. And here's what I managed to do with like a step-by-step tutorial. It's kind of shit, but it's also kind of not shit. Let me show you. Wait, let me take this out. It's the best drawing I've ever made. Honestly, it's not. It's like honestly, it's not that terrible. Like I've drawn worse things, and without this step-by-step guide, it obviously would have been terrible. It would have been like a 2D cat with a little crown, 2D crown on it. Obviously, the crown I drew in the last second before presenting, but yeah. And so essentially, oh my god, what the fuck? Can you go into this? Can you go inside of this? Oh my god. Oh my god. Why is it not working? Oh, it's working. You always have to complain, and then when it goes right. Okay. Oh, my back. Whew. Okay. So we did that, and I explained lion because I'm leader, because authority, because power, because nobility, because courage, and crown are kind of same. Leadership, authority, power, nobility, shit like that. And that fits. And yep, what can I say? They're pretty self-explanatory. I mean, what I just said. And I mean, yeah. And it's funny that I got her to actually draw like one of the two. The one who interviewed me, I got her to draw. That's quite funny. And then, what else? I don't know, but at the end of, right, there was a Kahoot session, and I won by like 70 points. But I won, and then I won a jacket also from them, obviously. But I won, which was super useful because I forgot my t-shirt at my girlfriend's house because I wore this to work, right? The Zafo shirt. I forgot my t-shirt at hers, apparently. So I didn't have a t-shirt for the gym, so I just wore the jacket, even though it was a little bit hot. And it's good that because I was gonna use this tomorrow as well, so like, didn't want to work out in it. So yeah. Also, I have been drinking coffee out of one of their mugs, you know what I mean, with their logo on it. So I asked, like, first the one who interviewed me, I was like, yo, can I have one of the mugs? Or can I buy it? And then she's like, I don't know, ask the receptionist. And then I asked the receptionist, and she's like, first of all, she laughs when I say, can I buy it? And she's like, you know what? Fine, you can have one. And I got one. See how far you can go by just asking. No. And then apparently at the end of the day, she, like the HR who interviewed me, she was like saying something about how I annoyed her, apparently. Or in the end, essentially, the receptionist, her, the other person who also, I think it's a manager, so the HR person's manager. Like those two, a receptionist and then another guy, have all been cracking jokes. But especially the three, like the receptionist and the two HR people, they've been cracking jokes around me all day today. So that's nice. What I'm trying to say is I'm hella charismatic, so yeah, fuck that. Also, I've been wearing my glasses to look obviously very smart. Did I tell you I have glasses now? Let me wear them. They don't look too bad, but they're still glasses, you know what I mean? But they don't look too bad. I'm unpacking them with one hand, wait. Oh, fuck. Hey, I missed it again. Look very funny. A friend of mine said I look like I sell e-courses, but in a good way, like in a trustworthy way, not a scammer way. What a weird ass compliment, to be honest, but I take it. Another friend said in person he thinks Harry Potter glasses would look better on me. So the round ones, obviously. But honestly, I don't like, it's not that bad and they're not that heavy. I'm just short-sighted. And it's actually crazy how like me explain it. Let me use it and explain it. Yeah, like over there, like at the end of my room, there is for example, let's say there's a tablets, comms tablets, day tablets, and I cannot read it without the glasses. So with the glasses I can, and it's like 5 meters away. Without the glasses, it just looks like a blur. If I screw my eyes, I can see it. That's what I've been doing before the glasses. But yeah, so I'm wearing these here and there during the internship to look smart when I had to, and essentially just when I had to. For the Kahoot, I obviously put them on. Like, come on, I had to lock in. Yeah. So that was today, and then I went to the gym. Oh yeah, and then we did a tour. Because there's one really charismatic guy. I believe he said he's also in. Well, he's doing all the departments, but he's also like CCG, so sales-ish. Okay. And I can tell he's a sales guy because like the way he talks, very captivating. He can crack jokes very naturally. Maybe it's also his age, because he's like 57. He's grandpa apparently. But it's like you can tell he's also charismatic, and like I can tell he's a cool guy. He's very nice. He's very, yeah, he talks well. He's captivating, I guess. Yeah, he's good. What about him? Oh yeah, he gave us like a 1.5 hour history lesson about Sapo Bank, and then because we were supposed to leave at 4, then at 4:10 the history lesson, 4:15 the history lesson was done, and then we took finally the walk around the HQ, which we should have done yesterday. We did that. He was like, we'll finish in 2 minutes. We finished in like 15-20 minutes. And then my friend who's been waiting for me this time here, we drove to the gym once I was finally done. We said goodbye to obviously the HR people, and yeah, that's how it goes. From now on, I'm only gonna see especially the HR people remote for the next 2 months. I'm gonna maybe be seeing the other interns also remote only. Who knows? I don't. But yeah, so that's how it looks. And well, what can I say? Really? Well, what can I say, honestly? I wonder. So yeah, that was a good time, honestly, I do have to say. I took loads of pictures, holy shit. What else was good? Well, the pictures was obviously not that good. The food, oh my god. They gave us free food, essentially free lunch, yesterday and today, and holy shit, I made use of that so badly. From now on, if I work there, I have to buy my own food, but like that's alright. I'll just bring my own food, I guess. But holy shit. Or when I work from home, I obviously also eat my own food. But yeah, they gave us a bottle, like an insulated cup or something. I don't know. You can see the temperature by pressing the top. Temperature inside, so cool. Between 10 and 100 degrees. So technically you could have like hot drinks in there, and then you would know when you could drink it if you know what temperature your body can handle, which is cool. In terms of like coffee or tea, you know what I mean? Or cocoa, hot chocolate, whatever. But yeah, so I want to work from the office tomorrow again. Let's see, obviously. I have 3 meetings scheduled tomorrow, one at 2, one at 3, and one at 6 p.m. I'm probably, if I work from the office, I'm going to start at 9 after bringing my girlfriend to work. If not, then I'm going to be like 9:30-ish starting. And then from my uncle's, probably where the AC works and everything. Because mine doesn't work in this room. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Just a great start. People, they're loving me. I love the people. I think it will be a very good learning opportunity, especially like, bro, first day yesterday, and I already received more training than the rest. Yeah, and the HR, yeah, it's just, I'm a very funny, charismatic, annoying guy, so I will attract. Oh, we had to write a future self letter, by the way, one of the activities today, which we will be receiving after the internship ends. And I wrote it. I didn't know how to write it, but the way I wrote it was very interesting. I started off by saying like, "Hey Nikita," and then I differentiated between like I and you was like my future self, like, you know, if I was writing as if I was writing to another person. But then I said I hope like some, I don't remember, but something I said was like, I damn, I don't know, but one time I said like, I hope you will be able to say this, or I hope you will be able to say you've accomplished this. And then the other was like, I will do this, I will do that. You know, so like one time saying, I hope you did this, and the other time is like saying for more for myself right now, I will have done this, I will have done that, I will da da da. Because it was like expectations and goals for this period, 2 months period, I guess. Very short term. So yeah, just that's what's going on, I guess. All right. I don't know about video journaling tomorrow. Oh yeah, and then I went to the gym, and then I came home, ate, showered, video journaled, and like I really badly wanna do like more interns. Like I'm low key workaholic, like low key so bad. Like I was so locked in from 9 a.m. till lunch with them, and then after lunch till the end of the internship, completely locked in. Then gym, locked in, and then even after I came home from the gym, like I made food, had the food next to me for like 20 minutes because I was doing more like of the internship stuff, because I was like looking at the different things and organizing like maybe tomorrow. Well, I've messaged the what was it called, the receptionist, about tomorrow, asking her, probably gonna get a reply tomorrow morning. And then yeah, just I just can't wait to continue that. Like I'm such a workaholic. It's so bad. I don't want to do anything but that. Honestly, it's so bad. It's so good. It's so good. But obviously, I want to still do gym and like private life. So like friends and like social and gym, I still want to do. But like during the day, all I want to do right now is that, and that's like, fucking amazing. I'm so glad. I'm so happy. I'm so grateful that I feel this way. You know what I mean? So yeah. So yeah, that's definitely good for me, I would say. I also made the rest. Like I have 2 more burritos. I am going to. The thing is, I also have sauce. I don't know how I'm going to transport the sauce, but as for the burritos, I think I might put the sauce in a separate. What is it called? The plastic containers that you take with you. Oh fuck! What are they called? Am I retarded? What do you put your meal prep in? Fuck, I'm retarded. Oh, blade. The fucking plastic containers. Tupperware. Fuck me, bro. What the fuck? Tupperware. I'm probably gonna put the sauce in another Tupperware so it's like closed, because right now it's like in a bowl. So I eat it at home. Like the sauce I just made a lot of sauce for all the burritos, and these are the last 2. So I'm probably just gonna put it in a Tupperware, like in a separate Tupperware, burritos in another Tupperware, and then bring these 2 Tupperwares with me to work, heat them up just tomorrow if I work from the office. And if not, then I can also heat them up at my uncle's. Like that's not an issue. And then I want to do washing over the weekend, but also Friday. I promised my friend that I would go drink with him because he wants to celebrate our first week of employment, because it's kind of like really difficult to get employed here in the city. So he kind of wants to celebrate that. I don't know how I feel about that, but it's like I have not seen the guy in almost a month. He's a great friend of mine, and he like took it very seriously. So I'm like, fine, bro. If you want to celebrate, we can celebrate. Even though I don't see it as important, like what, but okay. And then on the weekend I want to do washing, cleaning, for like washing, yeah, my clothes because it's going towards its limit. And then I also need to do more things for my uncle still, even though he's not here. I still have tasks from him to do. Just more things. Okay, I think it's time for me to go and pack my bag because I also want to go for a walk and then go to my girl's house, have dinner. Oh, she's such a good cook. Fuck that. And then maybe do more training or spend more time with her, depending on how we. I'll probably do more training while she's cooking, and yeah. Why am I so addicted to it? I don't know. Or like when I have something to do, I'm like always addicted to it. Like I overdo it a lot, I guess. Well, we'll see how it goes. See you in the next one, whenever that may be. Don't expect tomorrow. Honestly, don't expect it. I do have to say right now it's kind of like again, oh, by the way, I don't go to the psychologist anymore. I saw him last time yesterday at 8:30 a.m. before my internship. Had an hour with him. He gave me like a little bit more shit. We talked a bit about more shit, and he was like, "Well, when will I see you next time?" And I was like, "Well, do I really need to? I feel like we've spoken about everything. Like, I don't need more theory when it comes because the last thing I wanted to talk about was attachment styles, and blah blah blah." After doing an exercise about it, I realized that most of my attachment style is pretty secure, and I'm on a good way, on a good path. He does say that very frequently. He's like, you're literally my favorite patient because you actually apply the knowledge, and you want to get better, and you do the things I tell you to do or I ask you to do. It's not you can't tell me to do shit. Even when it's like something very small he said on the side, and I would still do it because I actually want to get better. You know what I mean? And like understand more about myself and about other people. Like I'm just very interested in that in general. But so I was like, well, do we really need to? And he's like, well, if you don't need any more theory on attachment, if you don't have anything else to talk about, and I don't mind discharging you as well. And I'm like, yep, let's do that. Like, I'm good. It's cool. It's been a pleasure. Thanks for the help and shit. He's like, it's been an honor. You have my blessings type shit. You may go into the world and live your life to the best. And I wished him the best because he also has a kid now, and he's gonna move this week. New car, new house, child, a lot of things. And he's actually cool. He's respectable because he's not one of those yappers, you know. He actually practices what he preaches, which is so cool. Like, I have just nothing but respect for those people because there's so many hypocrites in this world. You know what I mean? So yeah, fuck that. Good guy. Yeah, and this internship is gonna be amazing. I know it for sure. Like already the amount of people that I've talked to, or the different people that I've talked to, the amount of doors that I've opened for myself already is so cool, and it's gonna get just better from here on out. So yeah, don't necessarily expect any video these days. One, I'm not in that habit anymore. Two, I might be too focused on work, even though that's not a good thing. I'll try to video journal, but it's still something that is good for me. Oh, but don't expect anything, right? Don't have expectations from this channel. I'm literally just yapping for myself when I remember to. Obviously, these last 1.5 weeks, I have not remembered at all to video journal. Which it's crazy because there's been days where I video journal 2 to 3 times a day, right? So yeah, it just comes and goes as life is in phases. So yeah, look at those burritos. I'd be so happy to eat them tomorrow in the office. Oh, I hope I get to work in the office tomorrow. If not, that's alright. But if yes, then that's awesome. Oh, they also gave us a bag. It's Apple Bank and then the North Face. It's a good bag, obviously. I've been looking fresh these days with my clothes. Yeah, it's just cool. Oh yeah, this is the insulated cup or whatever you call it. Of course, Apple Bank as well. They also give us like a hand fan. Look, temperature, so good, so good. All right, let me pack my bag. Maybe I've already received the message that I need to leave. Nope. Okay, no, not yet. But I will just get ready and then yeah, you know the drill. See you in the next one.